What's up, everyone? This is Twizzy Digital, and welcome to another Speedpaint commentary introducing Donkey Kong and Rayman. Now, I know I haven't posted any art-related content in a while. Let's just say my time management has been iffy, but I do want to get better, and I do want to create more art-related stuff. So, stay tuned. Besides that, you guys are probably wondering why, particularly these two characters, and I will explain that in a bit. But first, let's start with, I'm assuming y'all know who these guys are, but I'm gonna briefly touch up on it, just for the folks in the back. Donkey Kong, the gorilla dude on the bottom, is a character and franchise published by Nintendo, along with the other mascots. Although he was first introduced in 1981's Donkey Kong, where he plays an antagonist villain against Mario, and I believe that is a different Kong in that game. His actual first game was Donkey Kong Country, that released in 1994 on a Super Nintendo. Typically, in almost all games, it follows DK and his Kong family on an adventure throughout islands, whether they're going against King K. Rool or other threats in the islands. And the only thing that drives these guys are bananas. Now let's move on to Rayman, that guy on the top. Now this interesting fella is Rayman, and he is from his self-titled series published by Ubisoft. Rayman was first introduced in 1995 in his self-titled game. And keep in mind, both of these game series are still going to this day, even though it don't seem like that, depending on if the companies care. Even though it don't seem like that, depending on if the companies care. Oh my gosh! Anyway, when did I start these series? Well, when it came to Donkey Kong, I recall when I was a kid, I played the games but I never owned them. Mainly went to a friend's house and played it over there. Usually we pull like an all-nighter to finish those games. And I'm talking Donkey Kong 1, 2, and 3. I did own 64 for a bit. I didn't really own any Donkey Kong games like that until Donkey Kong Country Return released on the Wii, I believe. And I still play those games to this day. And I may make a video about it. Who knows? Hopefully when Nintendo Switch 2 announce any Donkey Kong games, I'm making a video right now, so I don't know if this is after the Direct or during that day of the Direct. We'll see. When it came to Rayman, as a kid, I never knew who he was, let alone play the games. Though I did saw trailers for Rayman Rabbids on TV while I'm watching cartoons. It didn't entice me to jump into the series until I got a DS, which came with Rayman 2. And though I didn't beat it, I still continued my involvement with the series whenever the game dropped. It was until Rayman Origins that really hooked me to the series. Then I played Legends, and then I've gone back to play the 3D games, and I don't think I still beat it. I know I beat one of them. I will say that I did not beat or did not play the 2D Rayman games back then, which I might make a video about that. Now, why these two characters particularly? Well, I know you guys know that I'm a huge Sonic fan, and y'all would assume that I'll put Sonic here for this particular reason, but I believe that Rayman and Donkey Kong are one of the best mascot platformers ever, in my opinion. Okay, don't torch and only because I find them challenging, fun, and creative and fair. Because oftentimes a lot of platformer games kind of feel samey, feel safe. I'll use Mario for example. They're great, chill games. There's some challenging games back then, but until Wonder shows up, most 2D Mario games, also besides Mario Maker, played it very safe and easy to play. which is not bad. But for a game series that everybody claims is the best, which is a hot take, I feel like the game series Mario, by the way, game series play it safe. And I would pick Sonic, but Sonic as a platformer usually change often, so the gameplay style can be unpredictable, and sometimes the gameplay styles for Sonic aren't perfect. So although I love Sonic, I love Sonic a lot. I will put Rayman and Donkey Kong above it. So the reason why I chose these two characters because I believe they are the best mascot platformers. One of them, I would say, because there's more of them out there. I also chose these two characters because they're such gems in the companies of Nintendo and Ubisoft. They don't get enough appreciation, which I hope things change in the future, particularly with Donkey Kong. I don't know what's going on with Rayman. It seems like he's in limbo, but yeah, I feel like these two characters don't get enough appreciation from the company. And that's everything I gotta say about these two characters. I love these characters a lot, and yeah, I am going to do more duo Speedpaint art, and I do want to continue this whole duo art in general. Now, this ain't the first one I've done. I've done one before with Master Chief and Commander Shepard, and I kind of wish I had made a video about that, but there's still more characters I want to showcase. But I will be doing more of these in the future. And another reason why it took me so long to do these is because, to be honest with you guys, I am not the best at script writing and dialogue and voiceover. But yep, that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate y'all for checking out this video, and I will see you guys next time. Adios. Oh, and a reminder, I do have a webcomic called Lunch Break, made by me and my partner Rai Hala. And it's a slice of life about just people as food, going through their life and the struggles and the funniness. It's funny, relatable, and you guys should check it out. And yeah, I appreciate that.